Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to today's Hitman 2 update video. My name is Mr. Freeze2244. We'll be going through the patch notes that will be coming out tomorrow. And, all the notes are released right now. It's just we don't have the patch yet, but it's coming tomorrow, along with a new map that's coming out, along with the 2 special assignment missions coming out as well. So, let's go through all the details and try and remember all the things that I can about the live stream. And I really should have took down notes, but I keep forgetting because I'm trying to pay attention to just trying to remember all this stuff, but next time I'm sure I will write all this stuff down. Obviously I'm going to be missing quite a lot, but for the patch notes we'll go through those first, and we'll start talking about all the other stuff. So, okay, Hitman 2 June update invites the expansion pass owners to New York for our newest sandbox location, the bank. Plus 2 new special assignment missions. These extended release notes will also include all the detail regarding the release timings, download sizes for this new content. It's a very exciting time to be a Hitman 2 player, so let's get into the details. Release details and server maintenance. The June update, aka 2.40, will arrive on June 25th, and we expect it to be approximately 1 GB on consoles and 400 MB on PC. There will be server maintenance between 11 AM and 2 PM UTC to prepare for this release. Stay tuned for our interactive Twitter page for updates. Please be aware that in-game version numbering 2.40 may differ from the update name used by your console. This update will be required for all players and will include fixes and improvements listed in the What's Changing section of this page. Owners of the expansion pack will need to download the New York bank location and the special assignment pack separately. So you'll need to go in your respective store, i.e. the PlayStation Store, to download those specific things. Expansion Pass content release details. Owners of the Expansion Pass or Expansion Pack 1 will be able to download the 2 new items for the platform stores starting on June 25th. We recommend that you search for each individual item on the store and download the content from there. The Hitman 2 New York, the bank will clock in at 2.5 GB on PC and 3 GB on consoles. The Special Assignments Pack 1 contains both the special assignments and will clock in at 8.6 GB on PC and 10 GB on consoles. That's a much larger pack, considering, you know, the bank's going to be an entirely new map. It's kind of weird. The release time for this location will vary depending on your platform and region. Here's a full list of the release times for both new items. At the times below, you will be able to begin downloading the new content. Xbox One, the global time will be released at 1 PM. PS4 in Europe will be 1 PM UTC also. PS4 in North America will be 3 PM UTC. PC will be released at 5 PM. So obviously the PS3 players unfortunately are going to get to play it last. PS4 in Asia, June 26th, which is 3 AM UTC, and PS4 in Japan is going to be 3 AM. June 26th as well. So what's new? The New York location, aka the bank, is the first sandbox location for expansion pass owners and takes 47 to New York and the Milton Fitzpatrick Investment Bank. So this is the screenshot that came with the article, and yeah, I apologise for the low res, it was a screenshot after all. And the next one is going to be a new special assignment, Illusions of Grandeur, which is going to be returning to Mumbai for a new mission with a new target, Basil Carnaby. And then finally, we have Agent 47 returns to Santa Fortuna for a new mission with a new target, Blair Reddington, in the Embrace of the Serpent. That's going to be in Colombia. So what's changing? The New York support. We've added a new location to the menu, featuring the campaign mission, the Golden Handshake. Contracts mode support has also been added. Include the ability to create and search for contracts in New York. New trophies and achievements have also been added for the new location. You must have access to New York location to access the content and earn the trophies / achievements. Reload heads-up display. We've added a new element to the HUD that will inform players when they need to their weapon needs to be reloaded. The reload HUD appears for a few seconds in the center of the screen and will flash yellow for 1 shot left in the magazine and red when the magazine is empty. The reload HUD can be toggled to full, which is the default option, minimal, or off in the gameplay settings. When set to full, the reload indicator will appear in the center of the screen before moving to the weapon HUD, which is the bottom right of the screen. When set to minimal, the reload indicator will only appear in the weapon HUD. When it's off, except for Sniper Assassin mode where the reload HUD is always active. Note, the red warning will remain active for sniper rifles when scoped/zoomed in. I personally don't like this change. I'm personally probably just going to keep it to minimal or even off. I think a warning symbol in the middle of the screen telling you to reload is a bit... You'll probably be a little bit annoying to me, so I'll probably just leave that off. But I don't know. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Next one, we have the Silent Assassin Inconsistencies. We've fixed some issues with the inconsistencies related to Silent Assassin Tracker, scoring, XP rewards, and challenge unlocks. For example, some cases of an NPC discovering a target killed by an accident will result in the Silent Assassin rating being awarded only in the detailed view, yet any related XP rewards and challenges would not be unlocked. This change should make everything consistent. Challenge types. We've moved all 5 assassination challenges that were previously included under the feats category and moved them to the assassination category instead. The specific challenges are Tasteless Traceless, Hold My Hair, Someone Could Hurt Themselves, Piano Man, and Straight Shot, which is the classic Hitman challenges really, of which you need to do. It's like the Master Assassin challenge. Language barriers. We've fixed a community reported issue in the game's menu where certain location names were ineligible when using Italian, Polish, or Spanish language settings. Flying fish is a new one that they mentioned during the live stream, which I personally haven't seen myself, but I would love to see. We fixed a community report issue where a fish would appear swimming through the air in the Miami parking garage after approximately 7 minutes. Players will now have to wait for 7 hours for the fish to appear. I don't think that is the case. I think they're just messing with us there, but I'd love to see someone try and actually hold out for 7 hours to try and see if that actually happens. Swimming mode. We've fixed a community reported issue that could cause 47 to go swimming in Winston Creek. More specifically, it was possible to leave the playing space and have 47 end up in the river. Again, I wish I could see these in action. That'd be quite funny. Gardening work. We fixed an issue that could cause a tree to be floating in mid-air in the Himmelstein Sniper Assassin map. I've seen floating items in the map. I've seen like a floating gun that just goes up in the air. That's kind of weird. But I haven't seen any floating trees or anything like that. But again, it's a funny little glitch I'd like to see. Body discovery. Off. We fixed an issue that could cause NPCs to be unable to see bodies that were dumped over a specific ledge in Miami. We've offered some of them laser eye surgery and expect them to feature in a future set of release notes when they can see 47 through a wall. Losing the spark. We've fixed an issue where the disposable scrambler does not emit any sound when being used on a locked door. SMGs. We've fixed a community reported issue where the TAC SMG-S was missing the final S in various places. These are just like minor fixes, I think. Nothing really major. Sweet typos. We've fixed a few community reported typos in the description for the Black Winter suit and the Midnight Black suit. Legacy 27 Master. We fixed an issue with preventing the suit only challenge from unlocking on casual or professional difficulties after players had successfully completed the challenge on Master difficulty. That's something that people have been telling me about. Indeed. Legacy Rider's Block. We fixed an issue in the author from the Patient Zero campaign that could cause 47 to be stuck blending in at the start of a mission if the cutscene was skipped. Legacy Low Lighting. We fixed an issue on the icon where beams of light were coming from lamps that were turned off. Credit where it's due. We've updated the Hitman 2 credits to include the names of people that have worked on the game since its launch in November 2018. These updates include new employees and contributors that have worked on post-launch live content. Almost couldn't say that then. Along with this is a couple of ghost mode improvements. This is target spawn. We fixed a community reported issue in Santa Fortuna ghost mode where consecutive targets could spawn in identical or nearby locations. Connection stability. We fixed an issue that can cause players to get stuck in a loading loop under certain circumstances. Below that is obviously some known issues. Some of them were shared from previous patch notes, but they are confirming a few things as well, including the Silent Assassin rating may not be awarded if 47 is almost or partially noticed by a target before killing them. That is a problem that they are aware of. The Silent Assassin rating can sometimes still be achieved after a knocked out body is found or a target is killed with a notice kill. Are they referring to that? Oh, well, okay, let me try and explain it if people didn't know about this. If you if you knock people out, like a regular NPC with a fire extinguisher, for example, and then you go ahead and shoot a target in the head, just making sure you don't get spotted while you're doing that. Even if it's out in the open, even if there's loads of NPCs around, nobody will find the body. And that is an extremely game-breaking bug, in my opinion, and I think that needs to be fixed ASAP. So hopefully they are on the case, and hopefully that's what they meant by that little note there. But apart from that, that is all the information we have through the patch notes. And now, let me try and remember some of the things that came out of the live stream. They did reveal something that's coming out in July, and that is a new sniper map, and that's going to be in the prison. So the map is going to be a prison, and it's going to be released on July 30th. There'll be more information about that when the July roadmap comes out and stuff like that, and they'll have a live stream next month talking more in detail about that map. But as for the bank, there's going to be, you got one target, and you're going to have to take her out, and also with the bank, you have to, I think you have to retrieve something from the vault, if I remember correctly, and you have to get like 3 keys. These are like, they look like cards. I don't know what they're kind of like electronic cards, and you need to retrieve them off 3 different people. I believe there's a different way of getting into the vault, but I'm just trying to remember a few things that was mentioned during that. But obviously I can't remember everything. I should definitely write this stuff down next time. I definitely will do that. But yeah, the map is going to be, it does seem interesting. I'm going to get roll on it for Silent Assassin, to try and do it on master mode, because it's going to cover, you know, we'll cover the casual and professional, and I'm assuming it has a Silent Assassin suit only for all 3 levels. Anyway, for the challenges, there's only going to be 15 mastery levels. There's going to be, I think, 3 or 4 unlocks, including a shotgun, a golden bar, like a gold bar, a new suit, which is going to be the default suit, but you're going to have it with the gloves if you reach mastery level 15. And is it a new explosive? Yeah, it's a remote flash grenade kind of thing. So that's the items that are going to be released with the map once you obviously reach the appropriate mastery level. But as I said, I'm going to get on those as soon as I can. I'm not completely sure if I'm going to stream this. I was thinking about this during the live stream earlier when I was watching it, thinking maybe I'll stream it, but I don't really want it to distract me from getting me trying to figure out the Master Silent Assassin suit only, because it's only going to when I'm trying to do a Master Silent Assassin suit only, or trying to do an elusive target Silent Assassin on screen while I'm doing a live stream, one is I'm not fully concentrating on the chat, so people get angry with me. 2, I'm restarting a lot because I'm trying different strategies and trying to make a strategy work that's repeatable and works every single time. That's what my job is, to try and make it as easy as possible. And you know, people start calling me out on it and all that kind of stuff. So, but when people really don't understand, I'm trying to come up with an easy strategy so everyone can follow it during a video. So I don't really know whether I'm going to stream this or not. I might announce it on Twitter if I am. But if you're not following me, it's at MrFreeze2244. But that's pretty much everything. I think there's an opportunity in the bank where she said that this is one of the developers. They said that you could actually apply for the job at the bank as like an intern, and I think you take an interview there where you can actually get the job or you can actually fail the interview. So it's going to be interesting what kind of opportunities that opens up for you. So yeah, I'm looking forward to all these new opportunities that are coming out for this. So yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap up for this video. So hopefully you're more informed. You know what's going on in tomorrow's patch and all the release times and stuff like that. I'll leave a link to this entire patch notes and stuff like that in the link in the description. Oh crap, I haven't showed you the damn trailer. I completely forgot about this. I'm sorry, I should have shown this like really early in the video, but here it is.
Well, well. Look at them down there, scurrying about in their miserable little lives. Never accomplishing anything of importance. Why are we forced to entertain the notion of interacting with these people every day? Ridiculous. They have no idea. Tell me, do you knit those sweaters yourself? Or does your wife do that?
A man needs a hobby, Miss Savalas. You should try this.
So I was going to end the video there, but I just realised that there is more information on the bank. I completely forgot about this stuff. I should have included this right at the start of the video. I'm sorry about this. I'm not going to redo the whole entire commentary, so I'm just going to do it from here. So hopefully you understand, and again, I apologise for that. So here's some more information on objective analysis that I've got for the bank. When Agent 47 arrives at the bank, he'll have two objectives to complete in order to call his mission a success. The Golden Handshake mission objectives are as follows. Eliminate Athena Savalas, hopefully I've said that name properly, and also obtain data, which is retrieve a vault data core or backup data disks. You'll find out more from the briefing video when you play the mission, but for now, we've got a full character bio for the mission's target to prepare you for what's to come. Athena Savalas. I probably said that name completely wrong. The director of the New York branch of the banking division of financial giant Milton Fitzpatrick, Miss Savalas is an extremely hardworking, entirely unscrupulous woman who gave up everything personal to succeed in her life as a high-tier banker. An heir to the logistics empire, Athena Savalas entered the male-dominated banking system fresh out of business school. She quickly learned that to succeed, she would need to transform herself entirely from the classic businesswoman she'd been bred to become. Savalas developed a harshness and cutthroat approach to her co-workers, which alienated her from her personal relationships at the bank as well as in her private life. Now at the age of 51, Athena's transformation is complete. The fair-skinned girl with the bright blue eyes and a warm smile has been replaced by an impossibly white creature of infinite sternness, who is also always in complete control. Savalas is a marble statue at this point, having shed every original bit of herself within every year that she's worked within finance. She's an expert at finding loopholes, exploiting tax rules, and laundering money for criminals that has been involved in numerous tax evasion schemes, which have earned her multiple Banker of the Year awards in the last decade. Over the years, Savalas has also developed a refined disdain for the middle class, reducing customers to numbers on sheets of paper with no thought to the things that she destroys with her constant less is more approach to small to medium-sized businesses. Rumours of wanton gambling with client money and the bank's finances are beginning to catch up to her, and with the board of directors looking for her new CEO of Milton Fitzpatrick, Savalas is eagerly covering her tracks using any means necessary. And after that, it will show you the trailer, which I've shown you. So, yeah, I'm sorry that I didn't show you this and explain all this stuff at the start of the video, but the point is I got there in the end. So hopefully you've stuck with me all the way through this video, and I apologise again. But yeah, plenty to look forward to tomorrow. 2 special assignment missions as well. They're not going to have any unlockables attached to them. One of them is going to be in Mumbai, the other one's going to be in Colombia. There's going to be one target for each of those. They're not going to be bonus missions, they're just special assignments within the main mission. And I think they said they didn't change anything within the map too much to... Yeah, there's just going to be 2 new targets basically, so not really much is that going to change that much. So all you'll get from completing those contracts is going to be XP, mission XP. So obviously I'm going to prioritize the bank for this, for obvious reasons. I'm just going to complete the bank and do all the challenges for that, because that's where you're going to get all the unlockables, and that's where everyone's going to be playing first, in my opinion. So that's what I'm going to do. Thank you very much for watching this very long video. Hopefully it's not dragged on too long for you. If you enjoyed this content, subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. And there's going to be a lot of videos coming out this week. A lot of videos. This Thursday is going to be an escalation as well. Friday's got a looser target. So there's so much content to get through this week. Hopefully you are patient with me, and hopefully I can get through these as quick as possible. I apologise for the spam of the videos that's probably going to be happening during this week, of a lot of videos coming out. But yeah, make sure you are subscribed and hitting the bell notification to be notified of all these. Consider supporting me on Patreon if you haven't already, or even alternatively, you can join my membership by clicking the join button below or clicking the link in the description. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.